Okay, now I'm officially nervous. The Anaheim Ducks and Troy Terry submitted their arbitration numbers today, and I did not expect them to be this far apart. Terry filed at $8 million, while the Ducks filed at $4.5 million, a $3.5 million gap. Now, of course, both parties can continue to negotiate up until the hearing, so a deal could still get done before then, even hours leading up to the time of the hearing on August 2nd. Now, many of you know Troy Terry is my favorite player, so I'm going to try to be as unbiased as possible, but I do have to get one thing out of the way first. Why are you lowballing Timmy, Pat? Okay, now that that's out of the way, listen, this is just how arbitration works. Arbitration hearings are a way for teams to air the dirty laundry, discussing all the flaws of their player. And just like the business world, that is no way to treat an employee. And you cannot fault players for taking offense to some of the things that get said in these hearings. It is the team's job to paint the player in as negative a light as possible to lower the potential salary. For the player, the agent can argue contribution to the team, goals, assists, time on ice, with favorable comparisons to other NHL players. The team does the same, but on the low end of the comparable scale. They make every effort to poke holes in the player's game, criticize various aspects of the player, and make him out to be replaceable at that salary. A lot of times, the words, "You're good, but not at the level of this guy who makes X amount, so we can't pay you for what you're asking for." Now, if the player truly believes he is better or at the same level as the comparable player, he may feel slighted and underappreciated by his team, and this is where problems arise. Traditionally, the team lowballs, just like Verbeek is doing here, and the agent goes above that evaluation, just like Terry here. This is because the arbitrators are known for splitting the difference and awarding a middle ground salary, meaning that Terry is most likely to get somewhere in the $6 to $7 million range on, unfortunately, only a 1 to 2 year deal determined by the Ducks. And I believe either length of the deal would put Terry as a UFA, meaning he could leave for nothing after it's finished. Unless his 2 games played in 2017 to 2018 don't count, then the Ducks would definitely pick the 1 year deal to keep him as an RFA again. So this is a situation you want to avoid at all costs. According to 10 years worth of results provided by the NHL Player Association, 27 players have gone to an arbitration hearing since 2009. Within 3 years, 21 of those players were on different teams, and often it doesn't even take that long. And 16 of the 27 were on new teams within 2 years, and 14 of the 27 were on a new team within 1 year. Since this article is from 2019, you can include one more player to the left within 2 years, and Tyler Bertuzzi. Now, this doesn't mean Terry will be on this list, but it's definitely a cause for concern if you're a Ducks fan. Keep in mind that Pat just paid Alex Killorn for 4 years at $6.25 million, making him our highest paid player right now. Terry is definitely more important than Killorn. Now, of course, the one thing we don't know is the length of the contract both sides want. The lower number from the Ducks could mean Verbeek wants to get Terry on a bridge deal, and I really don't understand that. Lock him up now, or he's going to ask for an even higher salary in a few years, or leave because he doesn't feel valued. Well, anyway, we'll know by Wednesday, August 2nd. I hope they can get it done before then, because Terry is a key part of our future, since the Ducks are lacking in high-end forward prospects, especially on the right wing. This also makes me worried about Zegras' contract, but that's for another video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Sign Timmy and Zegras, Pat, and go Ducks!